No, but to go off what we learned about this story, man. Look, it ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun. It ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun. So now the shoe's on the other foot. Now y'all ladies are, no, that ain't right. He shouldn't do that. Look, the worst. Look, it can't hurt to ask. It can't work to put the paperwork in required. The worst they could do is tell him no, and he just have to go another route. That's all he got to do. If he don't get none of the child money, fine. That's not gonna hurt him anyway. Look, he's gonna continue to get that child support. I'm sure he's probably gonna get some type of alimony. So he's gonna get all of that. So he's just gonna try to see how much he can get. That's all he's trying to do. He's doing the same thing like I think Aisha said, a lot of ladies been doing it, and Amara said a lot of the ladies been doing that. So this is nothing new. So if he get it, so be it. If he don't get it, it's fine too.
I don't condone it, right? But you gotta. This is what hold on. I don't condone it, but this is what I think happened, man. I think she probably withheld. Like, this is the thing. She got that money when she was young, right? But it didn't pay out to her probably when she was young. It was probably in some type of escrow or in some type of investment account, getting some type of dividend on top of it. You know what I'm saying? And she probably wasn't even getting disbursements of it, or maybe she was. But if she's getting disbursements of it now, then that means it's new income. You get what I'm saying? So that's probably why he's on it like that. Like, okay, like, yeah, you accumulated it back then, but it's getting paid to you now. And we was married, so I'm entitled to whatever we get after the marriage. And I think that if it was a man that, like, let's say a man had bought a house before he married you, but then y'all got married and he sold the house while he was with you and made a couple million off selling the house while he's with you, you gonna probably not feel that empathy no more. You gonna be like, nah, I need my piece of that little 3 million. You just like, nah, I need that. So that's the way he's looking at it. Like, listen, you're now getting disbursements of old money, and now that's new money, and I need my cut because I was married to you and I was the house husband and I was holding it down. And I don't condone it, but at the same time, there's a little part of me on the inside, like, a little part of pettiness that's just like, yeah, one for the homies, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, man. You did that, gang. Do that. Get that bag, gang.
I felt the same way when OJ got off from killing them white folks. That's how I feel about this situation. Hey, man, do what
OJ
you gotta do.
Man. His son did. OJ's son did that, but we got to talk about that. That's another conversation.
Okay.
I think his son helped him. I think he was in on it.
I think Jason did it. It was Jason. That boy was crazy, man. That boy was crazy. He traveled with knives.
Yeah.
He's seen him picture with the same hat. The gloves fit him. It was him, man. What? Anyway, we're gonna go a whole other conversation with that one.
We got off another conversation.
Okay, so Joshua
R.I.P. to OJ.
Joshua Bell is his name, and he's worth $15 million. So why is he taking her to court?
You think rich people won't stop making money too? You think rich people won't stop making money? Hey, the rich won't keep getting richer.
He says he's a Grammy awarded talented musician and executive producer.
I knew he had to be something. Like, she meet him at the grocery store and
so what? Listen, so what?
That's bullshit.
So what? So what? We married, split it down the middle. It's ours now.
A month. He getting $7,000 a month in child support. Come on now. We're not gonna sit here and be like, oh my God, it's so crazy when a woman do it, and then because it's a man now, we like, you know what? At least we get one. No, it's both wrong. Both are wrong. That is absolutely ridiculous.
I don't condone it, but
he's just being greedy. Like, come on, bro. Come on.
Maybe she was a real.
Hey, when your aunt was getting that child support money, Ty, was you calling her greedy too?
When who?
Your auntie, Aunt Malone.
My auntie don't even have.
June.
What are you talking about?
Gladys.
You know your aunt was getting that money, man. You know how she do.
I don't believe in child support. That's always been my stance. I don't understand it.
Right.
The only time I feel like child support should be implemented is when you literally have a deadbeat. If the man does absolutely nothing for the child. Other than that, I don't see a purpose in putting a man under the state system in order for him to take care of his child, especially if he's already active and already being around. It doesn't make sense to me. So I'm not even the person to come to with the whole child support.
So does your friend circle take that same mindset? Or they out back, girl, I got my child support check.
Have anybody on child support?
Yeah.
Now next.
All right.
Well, you're a rare situation because most of these heifers, they putting them dudes on child. I know Angie putting a man on child support if she had a baby. I know
that's where you messed up.
She gonna run him in.
Get off Angie, man.
She gonna run him in.
Again, that's where you messed up because I'm not a heifer and neither are my friends. So
she gonna run him in.
Fall into that.
You need to relax.
Ain't that right, Angie?
You need to relax.
Ain't that right, Angie?
All right, go ahead, Angie. I know you haven't spoke on it.
What I want to know is to all the guys on the panel. Would y'all take the mother of your children ex-wife to court like that, like he did, from what you know? Would y'all do that? Would y'all make that choice, or would you just go your separate way and make it happen?
Oh, there's a lot of factors
I got paid child support. My ex had to pay me child support.
Run that bag.
Because they're my kids.
Especially if she was terrible to me. Oh yeah, run that bag, baby. Run that bag.
Now
paying
who initiated
all them dinners, everything.
This is what it was. Because
who initiated the
when she had me on child support, she sent my daughter. My daughter came to live with me. So for 6 years, I was getting child support.
Mm-hmm.
So what? No,
because she had you on it.
Yes, she had me on it first. Okay. But once I got custody of it, then we went to court and we settled on an amount, and she paid me child support. Now, come on, you know, y'all women the one always initiate it.
It ain't
the men that initiate.
It's not a y'all.
Right, come on now.
Who started the divorce, or who initiated the divorce between them?
Let's see.
Yeah, someone. I think it was her.
Yeah, if it was her, yeah, I need my coins.
And who's the primary parent? Who's the primary parent? You know,
I believe that he's
a terrible person, y'all. You talking about?
I believe he has to be, for him to be awarded child support. He has to be like the custodial parent, or you know what I mean? Wow. Like
he probably is because she's an active worker.
Always moving.
He probably getting that support because she a deadbeat, Ty. She a deadbeat. That's why.
Yeah, maybe she's not coming around.
No, I'll tell you what you
said. I mean, you see what she did to her dad in Eve's Bayou. I mean, can you really trust her? She put voodoo on that man.
Cut it out, Clout. Don't do that. I used to love that movie. Eve's Bayou was a good
I'm just
movie.
saying, I ain't trusted her since then. I don't trust her now.
Her daddy. It was Megan Good that did something.
We need to get Di on this.
You feel me? She was nosy then, all up in the garage when she had no business in the garage, cramping dad style. You feel me? She was troubled and she's troubled now.
Di and Viz have it
on. Her whole family. I think they're like famous and they're like the entire family though.
Yeah, I was gonna say, ain't her brother that the dude was on
Empire.
Juicy Smollett.
Oh, he's a con artist. She got that con artist in her blood, man.
Yeah, you definitely
con artist, man.
Trust the motherfucker from that family. You can't trust him off from that family at all. He screwed it up forever for their bloodline.
Oh yeah, they got trash bloodline. I wouldn't trust anything they say.
I need all my coins, all our coins.
You know something we don't know.
Baby daddy, get your money, man. Get your money, man. The hell with her crooked ass.
I feel like
Dying.
How much is she worth? Like, is she must be worth a lot of money.
Listen to him. She's only worth $7 million. He's worth 15.
Okay. So
so now y'all gonna base it on that?
I'm guessing look at the details.
Damn.
Obviously, that man is mad about something. That's a personal move.
I was just gonna say she must have did.
She did something last week, and he is.
I'm saying
was just gonna say, like, usually in those situations, she probably did something wrong. And even if the courts awarded him $1 million too, and then plus the 7,000, I do feel like she obviously did something wrong. I do see these situations more with women, and I feel like when it comes down to it, maybe he want more because I know what a lot of women say, and I'm gonna just use the excuses that women say. Well, I gave up my life for you. I had to stay home with the kids. The money that I could have made, I can't make no more, especially with me being this Grammy award winning, all the money and time he has to put into that. I'm just saying, like, I'm playing devil's advocate right now, whatever. But I do feel like, and then he's the sole provider for the kids. Like, he has all the kids. So I've always felt like, I'm not gonna sit here and act like I don't believe in equal opportunity. I do, but I think it's greedy for him.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, equal. I mean, I feel like treating people equally. Wait. But I do feel like it's wrong for him to get. I think it's wrong for him to go after her royalties, and I feel like if she want to be petty, like what I would do is if he want to be that petty, you only getting this $7,000 like most men do to women. You only getting this $7,000 versus what I probably would have helped you spend on them every month. And don't come back asking me for nothing. And then since that ended up being the situation, now he want to go after her royalties. He wrong, and he got more. He's worth more than her. So I feel like that's just bitter and spiteful. And when it goes that far, nah, I don't agree with it. But I'm not going to sit here and say I disagree with the fact that she has to pay child support, because at the end of the day, if he has full custody, I feel like whoever has full custody should get child support. If y'all can't come to a mutual understanding about what type of support I'm going to get with having these kids, that's when the courts have to get involved. My friend, they don't have these issues with their child's father. Whatever I need, he pays. So they don't have this. But when you have this type of situation, obviously they couldn't sit down as adults and come to some type of mutual agreement.